Ravens guy, let's go, we spinning the block. Alabama hip hop radio, tune in while we go down spinning the block. Tasmanian devil time in the way I go out spinning. Topics, information pending. We wanna know what you witness. What led you up in this position? From the school of hard knocks, gonna knock off your socks. When we go and spin the block.
What's good, everybody? It's your girl Ray the Gemini. Y'all already know I got 1,000 faces, be in 1,000 places, and have everything in the world to say. And y'all know me for Spin the Block podcast on Alabama Hip Hop Radio. Y'all already know. I know I said I was taking a break, but bump that shit. We still here. We still doing more stuff. They ain't gonna stop nothing. right. Season's finna come up soon too anyway. But as y'all can see, I got somebody with me to the side of me, boy. He been popping his shit. When I say, man, he been popping his shit. Let me go ahead and change that. He been doing it. Just from photography, doing videos. Now he doing filmmaking. Man, y'all gonna give it up for Ziare, y'all. Look.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
How you doing? How you living? How you feeling?
I'm chill. I'm feeling great.
Feeling good.
I'm feeling great.
That's good. I bet you is. Everybody streaming your movies and stuff. Look,
right.
I know that's a good feeling. When somebody watching your stuff that you created, you like, hell yeah. That's mine right there.
That is it's a crazy feeling.
I know. Yeah. I bet it is. Well, I do appreciate you coming here to come spin the block with me.
For sure.
As you can see, I got these questions up here on my spinning wheel. You know, we're going to spin it a couple of times, and whatever it lands on, you got to answer the question.
Okay.
That's cool?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You going to kind of elaborate on the question?
Yes, I will elaborate on the question.
All right, got you.
You know, I just, you know how you would do in school, you had keywords to help you remember shit? Yeah,
sure,
that's what
sure.
it is.
Let's see what we do, y'all. Spinning the block.
All right. It's saying, give these flowers. So this is what you do where you give your respect and props to people that you work with that either influence you to get where you at now. This is the time to give them their love. And
For sure.
whoever it may be.
For sure. Well, really, just I ain't gonna lie. The first few people I think of was like my man and my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my big brother Picasso. Like, if it weren't for him, it wouldn't be of me. Like doing what I'm doing for the community of Mobile right now. You know, he kind of put the camera in my hand. And of course, my cousin Nuda, he pushed me with this film shit just like I pushed him. So if one film want to be, one so determined to be a great actor, I probably wouldn't be doing so many films like I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So just getting locked in with him, I wanted to give him his flowers. And also another thing I was thinking about when I first read that, when I was just sitting here, I was thinking about you, like just give you your flowers, cause it's like it take a lot to kind of impress Mobile. Like you know where we at, you know where we from. So like for you to get all them people hit me up to say, hey, she's the #1 influencer, it was dope to me.
It made me cry.
Yeah, so I just want to give you your flowers for that, because it's like, I know you, I always knew you, you know what I'm saying, but it's a lot of people in Mobile, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of people who want to work with me, not saying like that. So like, I be thinking about a lot of people, so me asking that question, the first 10 minutes, ain't nobody say nothing. I literally was finna erase it. So I was like, nah, let me leave it up. I just went 8 and got back on. I was like, Ray Dixon. I'm like, let's set it up there.
Look, that's what I say when I look. And then when I looked at the scene, I was like, oh, snap. Then Snoop texted me. He was like, hey, you know, we doing this. And I was like, yeah, what the hell did I miss? I go away from my I usually keep my phone on me 24/7. But the moment I look away from my phone and come back, all that shit popped up. I was like, oh.
So flowers to you, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
And most definitely flowers to my baby girls, you know what I'm saying? Because they keep me going. Got 2 baby girls.
Oh, you a girl dad. Oh, you know what they say when you have girls, right? So what they say is, so on a man's perspective, when they say you have girls, that means you're learning how to love a different way.
Gotcha.
It's like teaching more love. Because, you know, being with somebody, you know, your significant other or whatever, that's love. But just having something of your own that you have to love and take care of, they look up to you.
It's a different love.
Yeah, it's a different type of love. So, you know, I ain't got no kids yet. We gonna leave that where it's at. My mama here on the side, and I know she start getting upset about grandkids, and I'm like, no, we ain't finna start that. Okay, you can go ahead and spin next one.
For sure, let's spin again.
mentorship and building character. So, with this question, I know from your previous interview, you said you're being a mentor now, right?
Right. Yeah,
So
to
you
a
have
few
other,
people.
So you have mentees. I know you got Trail shot it, shout out to Trail.
Shout out
He
Trail,
doing his
yeah.
thing, and I'm not sure who else you got, but I know him for
Shout
sure.
out Ladarius White, like
Ladarius
breaking
White.
news. Yeah, he been making noise, especially a lot of noise as far as like being in front of the camera with me. Like he been kind of impressing me lately. And it kind of made me want to work with him more. Like we working on a new project right now. It's we don't have a title to it, but we deep off in the project.
We're gonna call it Untitled for now.
Right. And he been kind of showing off, so I can't wait to kind of show that to the world.
I know with being a mentor, it takes time, it takes patience, you building trust with your mentees and everything. How does that help you build your character? Because it's a two-way street. You helping them, but they also gonna help you. They help you in some type of way. So how and what way have mentoring them helped you?
It's really the team building, just having people willing to actually listen versus people coming along the way saying they want to be a team member but not moving like it. You know what I'm saying? So
Or think they know everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot of people come around, or I let them come around and I try to teach them so I can have a team. I help them, they help me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but a lot of people egos being away. So it's like me being a mentor and people calling to me saying, hey, would you mentor me? It's a different respect level. Like me knowing, hey, you respect me right off. So it's like, we gonna work on a different level. And they help me as far as, hey, I got team members now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it helped me in many ways. Like even like them wanting to be shooters, like them filming too, like Trail. If I'm out of town, I can call, and somebody call me, hey, I want to do this. Hey, Trail, go do this for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of that. So it just helped in different aspects. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
So let me say, when you started doing stuff, did you have a mentor?
Mm-mm.
You did. He said, mm-mm. Basically, you just had to learn yourself.
Yeah.
So I think that makes it.
Picasso was like the closest thing to my mentor, but I wouldn't even call it that because we were learning together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But it's still, in either way, that's still not, because most people that become mentors, they always have somebody that mentored
it's
them.
Just me. I really became one because the lack of, I ain't have a mentor. Like me knowing where that would have took me mentally at a younger age versus everything I obtained to learn right now at the age of 32. Like I learned a lot on my own. You know what I'm saying? So if I can have somebody avoid them potholes and just get them the game, I'm gonna get that to them so they can go further at a quicker pace.
I can say I actually
like we ain't had no OGs or no real stand-up guys around in the community like me coming up to where people see you doing something they enthused by it and they gonna actually help you get in other doors that you can't get at a younger age or at a younger mindset that you wouldn't even think about.
Because
so like I just try to do that for them.
People be trying to gate. Some people be trying to gatekeep too.
Yeah, ain't no gates over here. Yeah, just like I brought them through last night. Come on, tell the world who you is.
Yeah, like you really did. You put them on the spot.
Right. But that's what it about, man. Just like, cause people be enthused. Like just like how he said last night, man. I know you a celebrity. Like when I met you, I knew you was a celebrity. It's like you can get that same light shine on you, little bro. That's what I want people to know. Like I like to shine light. That's why I'm doing the movies. You know what I'm saying? Like you can ask my little brother, knew this. Like nigga, we just shot how many movies? And my main goal right now is to make him look like the best actor in the world. You know what I'm saying? So of course he's gonna be the main character in all of my films right now. Until that big budget coming, it's like, all right, y'all, it's time to do something.
Now you still gonna be in here.
He gonna be the main character.
You see what he saying, Nudie? You ain't gonna be there for long. You ain't the.
Nah. Don't get it messed up.
You ain't gonna be the main character no more. You might be the co-pilot sidekick.
Ooh, shit. Look, Nudie trying to talk to me, man.
I ain't gonna do him like that, y'all.
Nudie know what's up.
I know he do. I'm just talking shit.
I'm just saying, like, just giving other people them opportunities. Because I know a lot of people see the film like, okay, Nudie the main character again. Okay, Nudie the main character again. I know there's a lot of people want to be the main character. And they going to have the chance to do that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, we just creating awareness. You know, especially in Mobile.
Building it up.
Yeah, especially in Mobile, because a lot of people don't know that it's a film industry right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just trying to. I feel like we like diamonds in the rough.
Yeah, it's not many of y'all. I thought about that as like filmmakers that people do know about. Like in film production, it ain't that many.
Right.
At least I would say, not on the level that you are getting to right now.
For sure.
Just.
And it's like another thing with that though. I've been doing this. I ain't never had a 9 to 5. I've been doing this since I was 15. So I respect the other filmmakers and where they at with it. It's just one thing that I ain't gonna say they won't do. It's like they don't want to collab or get no free game, or it's like, I don't know, it's egos. You know what I'm saying? Like here in the city, but I respect it. But at the same time, it's like, come on, bro. Like I be seeing them and what level they at with it by the work they doing and what they got going. But at the same time, it's like, let's collaborate, man. Like
this could take it further.
All that competitive nature ain't gonna get nobody nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like once people get competition out their head, go. I'm trying to collab with everybody.
Yeah, that's really the thing too. A lot of people like
it's
everybody is
numbers, bro.
Yeah, and it's like for us to being able to collab is just a whole different mindset in general because you know everybody either feel like, oh, that person ain't worth it, they too good for it, or you know stuff, just little stupid shit like that, and it's like it shouldn't be like
once
that.
the egos get killed and everybody understand the overall goal, that's when everybody win. You know what I'm saying? It's just like any team sport. Like as a team, we gonna get in the huddle, we gonna call the play. You run, you gonna score the ball this time. Everybody need to understand this person's scoring the ball. Next time you might score. You know what I'm saying? But the whole team win.
Yeah, people don't believe in teams. It's always, hey, what about me? Me.
But nah, though, we building that now, though. That's why we got the mentorship going. You know what I'm saying? We got Trail. You know what I'm saying? We got Nudie on the team, of course. It's a few people that actually help me. But when it comes to, like, filmmaking and me creating my movies, like, it be me. Like, I'm just being honest. Like,
at least your
like,
face. Just...
as far as creating it and producing it, like, it's me directing, me editing, me DPing, me doing the light, me doing the sound. Me and Nudie doing the story, bouncing back and forth off the story, and Nudie being the main character, bringing it to life for me. You know what I'm saying?
So would you ever mentor somebody, at least like, let's just say for instance, you know, people get old.
Yeah, for sure.
And say if you wanted to pass your knowledge on down to somebody, would you be willing to mentor somebody like that could actually take your spot and keep your legacy going that you have?
I've been working on that. I should have brought my daughter with me. My daughter 10. Yeah. So
is she doing it?
Her middle name is Ziare. You know what I'm saying? So she feel like I'm you me. That's how we feel. So she like directing. She like doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? She like being a writer. We actually did a short film. It's on YouTube right now. It's called Knock. It's her and my 2 nieces. So they came up with a short film. They were talking about they want to do a movie. So I'm like, all right, before we do a movie, this is what y'all got to do. I gave them a little structure, what I go off of when I come up with the story. Y'all got to go off this structure, go in the room, come up with y'all idea. When y'all come out, I'm going to be ready. They went there for like 30 minutes. I thought they weren't going to never come out. I thought they were just playing. They came out, we ready, we got our idea. I'm like, they told me their idea. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Set up the light, set up the camera. You know what I'm saying? I shot it, and then I sat there and edited it right in front of them and let them watch me edit and put it together. Because it's like, that little piece of information in their mind going to take them way further than me having a little DSLR camera at 15, 16 and where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying?
You know, kids
So
around that
I
age.
feel like she really gonna take it there. You know what I'm saying? Once she get to understanding, like, oh, this what's going on for real, like she gonna take it there. Yeah.
Aw, that's so cute.
Yeah. And then not even speaking of just my kid, Nudie's son. He been in every short film we did, from Exit in 2019 to now. Like he in all the movies.
Look, that's nice. Y'all getting the kids involved. Said somebody,
we got to.
y'all finna Jacksonfy this thing. How they? Somebody finna come up. Somebody finna take the reins or something like that. Okay then. Gonna spin it again, 5 minutes.
For sure.
It's a question on here that I'm looking at, and I'm like, is it?
Oh, that's the same one.
Yep. Look.
Let's spin it this way.
Yeah, let's try this way. It's a sizzle. This is kind of the second question I did want to pop up. All right. So, you know, within no matter what you do, there's always criticism. Everybody got their opinions. Everybody got their own shit to say, whether it's bad, whether it's good, in between, or whatever like that. So we gonna speak on, well, we know the good the good stuff, but how do you handle when somebody like criticizes like your work? Like, do you know, does it depend on the person how you take it?
Give me an example, cause it's different type of criticism. It's
it's
like disrespectful criticism, and then it's like I'm
this
trying
man
to
put it in subgenres.
and it's like I'm trying. You feel me though? Y'all feel me?
Okay.
So like,
Okay.
It's different type.
All right.
People
All right.
can
I'm
be
gonna
kind of disrespectful sometimes. Like,
all right. So let's just take on the respectful criticism where they like, hey, I don't feel like you did this angle on this part, this, that well. I feel like you could do better or something like that. Versus somebody saying, man, your camera shit whack, man. You can't do, you can't film, you can't do it. The lighting ain't even right. Like, okay, two separate ones. Hey, you told me. What? I just gave her. He told me to give an example.
Hey, she talking like she was there that day. You know what I'm talking about? That's it too much.
Oh, my bad. Look, I wasn't there.
People be like that. People be like that. It's so funny you say that. But, all right, so how do I take the respectful criticism?
Yes, how you take respectful criticism.
I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I take that and I run with it. Because I like to cater to everybody's vision, perspective. Oh, you see it that way? Let me do it that way next time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like, I get that shot just for you in my next film. You know what I'm saying? So when the next film come and you watch it, you'll be satisfied. Like, oh, I love the movie just because I got that one shot for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it be more like that. I used to get offended sometimes, like, chill, bro, I know what I'm doing. But it's at the same time, like, everybody sees stuff different. It's art. So, like, that's how you see it. I'm going to try to get it that way for you next time.
And I'll be petty and send it to you like, this ain't this what you were looking for?
You feel me?
Here you go. Now say something now.
Right.
But that's just being petty.
What's up?
All right, as far as with the bad criticism, the disrespectful criticism.
Yeah, I really just be like, fuck you. Just being honest, like...
Basically, you just ignore it. You hear it, but you don't acknowledge it.
It's tunnel vision. It ain't gonna stop me from doing nothing that I'm doing. So really, like, it's just one end after the other. You know what I'm saying?
About criticism from somebody that's not even in, like, you know how people, you got them folks that criticize that's not even in entertainment, don't do nothing with filmmaking, and they just act like they just know everything.
I just ignore that, You know, you right.
I'll be petty. I'll put them in the movie.
You right. Nah,
let them try to act and just see how.
I ain't finna in my movie. Nope.
Do a short, do it like a skit and just see how they do.
Hey.
And if they fuck up acting, yeah, you bad at acting, motherfucker. You done did this. Yeah, you don't like how that feel, right? Okay, don't do me the same way. Now we can move forward.
Nah, I ain't even gonna do dirt for dirt. I'm gonna let them get that karma from somewhere else.
It's
like,
not dirt for dirt. It's teaching a lesson.
Man, ain't got nothing to do with me though.
It's called teaching a lesson. People gotta learn lessons.
I feel you 100%.
That ain't bad though. How you handle it? Cause it's a good way. It's hard to, cause you know some people have they.
Some people just be saying shit, man. Some people just be saying shit.
Like
you know
they just
what I'm
like to hear themselves talk.
Yeah, you just be like, all right, bro, yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying?
But it's a good thing that you do handle it like that because, like I said, even being here, egos, pride, they start getting mad and then they want to fight over just something you said, and you just like, bro, it's it's just an opinion. Right. They ain't paying you to do it, and now if they were paying you, you can have all the opinions.
My head be so in the water working and trying to create. I don't think about what nobody got to say. Cause all the work I know I got that I know I'm finna drop, that's all I be thinking about. Like, damn, I'm light years ahead. Literally, like I be thinking like, damn, they can't fuck with me for real. I'm light years ahead. I got a whole series, 3 episodes, 30 minutes apiece, ready to drop. I got new movie I'm working on. I got so much work. That's literally all I be on. So it's like, I don't even really be thinking about the people criticism in a bad way. Like, I ain't understand that. And then, really, I don't really get negative criticism. I don't get it a lot. I get it probably every blue moon, once a year. Literally, it be somebody.
Probably a hater or something. They even know real criticism, like constructive criticism. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Okay. Go on.
No, let's see what we land on.
Being relatable.
Okay.
Finally. Something about the damn movie. I was just waiting on it. I was like, hey, I put about 7 questions on here for it. But, okay. So, you know, I told you I didn't watch Boxed In. I done watched it about a good 3-4 times. And I told you that one of the things I did like was the character development. But it was very relatable. So, let's just be real. We got that one person we know that's in between one thing and the other. Right. You know, I can't spoil too much, right?
Right.
Okay, I ain't finna tell you.
Yeah, not too much. Yeah, because I do want him to go watch.
Yes, I do want him to go watch. So I'm gonna try to say it the best way I can.
But you can't give him something, make him want to go watch.
Give him something.
I got you now. I got you.
Look, just stop me and be like, right. All right.
I got you.
All right, so you know, it's being relatable because, like I said, you have every character that you put in there, whether it was in there for a few seconds, a couple of scenes, we all know. we all got the one person that just nags and fuss at us all the time, give us hell, just won't shut the fuck up.
Right.
But they mean well,
Right.
and they trying to help you.
Shout out to
You
Coach
even,
G.
yeah. You got the like I said, you got the motherfucker that's stuck between two separate things, and I do like the fact you chose boxing instead of the cliche football or fucking basketball
yeah.
or being a
Drugs,
rapper.
dope. Yeah,
Yeah,
drugs,
so
dope,
I like that it brought more. It's very realistic. Like I said, it brought positivity in there because like, hey, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to get my life together, and everybody can relate to that. Trying to get ourselves right, but we got that little demon over there somewhere.
Yeah, some pulling that, tugging that.
That guilty, whether it's like something, something that you do, a guilty pleasure or a habit or something of that. So I just wish I had the rich ass uncle like that. God damn.
I'm talking about Uncle Rich on that hoe.
Uncle Rich as fuck. I'm
Uncle
looking like.
Rich on that hoe. Right.
All I need to know is y'all. I wish you. I don't think I would have said. I wish they gave a little background on the granddaddy, but I kind of wanted to know like what the fuck this man was doing.
And I ain't gonna lie. I think that's what made that kind of gave it a cliffhanger too, cause not even seeing him, cause we thought about like, hey, we need to pick the granddaddy, and what we gonna show the granddaddy? Like, nah, we ain't never gonna show him.
I was sure waiting on that.
I like, nah, I ain't never gonna show him. I was
like, dang, I want to see him too. Ain't nobody look. He didn't get to see him. All he do is just bring shit. No, I want to see what's going on. I want to see his granddad. How bad is he?
Who is granddaddy? Hey, they trying to figure out who you is, granddaddy.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who it is. You might have to tell me off camera.
For sure.
But like, so how do you really just sit there and try to come up? Like, do you purposely try to come up with these ideas to make it relatable to other people, or you just pretty much just think of stuff that you just like, yeah, I want to do something like that. That's what I'm going to do. Or do you actually, like you say, you try to cater to people? So do you try to cater to the audience to give these topics and these situations to make it relatable?
All right, so honestly, this movie came strictly off us catching the vibe, going to Atlanta. We shot it and filmed it and edited it all in 16 days. You know what I'm saying? Literally, the hour long we did in 16 days. We was working on our project. It's entitled Blueprint, the series we're working on. And me and him, one day we was texting each other, and I'm like, hey, bro, let's hit Atlanta. And he just called me on FaceTime. He was excited, like, bro, what the hell? I was just on the phone with somebody from Atlanta. He was like, this boxer named Elijah Pierce. So, he was on the phone with somebody who knew Elijah. Yeah. And they was like, man, we can get him in the movie. I'm like, shit, it's crazy. Let's go to Atlanta. So we was both on the same kind of vibe. We got in the car, went to Atlanta. So once we got up there, on the way up there, we was plotting, just like, damn, what should we do when we get up there? We're like, man, you already know we're going to shoot a movie. Because what we've been doing, our last projects, we just been improvising. So our last movie right before Boxed In was The Real 182. Yeah. And right before that was The Real 181. And I don't know if people, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I know your work. You did at least about 10 to 12 different projects.
Right. So Boxed In just came off of a vibe. We went up there to meet the dude, and the day we went there to meet him, shake his hand to meet him, the vibe was just perfect, literally. We was like, yeah, we from Mobile, from Alabama. Another dude was in there, Mike Sears. Shout out to Mike Sears. He was like, man, I'm from Mobile. So I was like, nah, you lying. So he went to naming streets. I'm like, he know what he talking about.
It's a couple of streets.
He went to naming streets. I'm like, you know what you talking about. So we caught a vibe with him. So we was like, damn, bro, you gonna play New the Big Brother, and then he gonna play the boxer. And we shot that one scene, and then we shot a few more scenes with my homeboy Quizzy. Shout out to Quizzy. Quizzy, my Atlanta homeboy. I've been knowing him since I was like 17. I moved to Atlanta when I was like 18, and I was there for like 6 months. And then me and my sister moved back. But in the meantime, I met Quizzy. So every time I go to Atlanta, I just tap in with him, see what he got going. So this one particular time we was there filming, I called him like, hey, you want to be in the movie, bro? He like, yeah, I ain't tripping, what's up? I pulled up on him, we shot a few scenes. He not thinking nothing of it. A couple months later, we on tour. Now he like, hey, bro, everybody calling my phone, bro. People calling my phone, like, so it's like,
Yeah, and I noticed too, you did have some artists in there. Like I know I seen a couple. Yeah. I know I seen T-Man ass screaming somewhere. I saw HD. Fave. I seen Fave. It's some other people. It was like two more that I seen, but I know I seen them out there. I said, look at them motherfuckers.
Shout out to them for coming out to support.
Yeah, they was definitely showing it. Okay, so did you? Now I know when it comes to shoot movies, y'all have bloopers. What's the funniest blooper that you had going on
in that movie?
Yeah, the funniest blooper.
It gotta be some shit with Nuda. I'm trying to think. He
Dang,
know.
how many bloopers did he have?
He know. He be having some bloopers.
Was it when he had the knockout? Cause that's
hey, speaking of that,
the
we
look.
got a lot of bloopers. I might give you one exclusively so you can put it up right here.
Yeah, look,
Right.
gonna do a pause break
do that.
and then put the
We gonna
blooper
do that.
up.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find it for y'all.
Please
Look,
find
look.
me a blooper. Find me the
find
funniest
it.
one, cause I just feel like one of them was when he tried to get knocked out.
Man, that was so funny when we was shooting that scene, bro. It was funny, bro. They knew that, you know, nigga ain't never been knocked out. Nigga ain't knocking knew that. You know what I'm saying? So in the movie, it was tough for him to play that role. It was a
I peeped that.
Look,
And
it was
we
a
talking about the
crucial
first
moment. Yeah, the
when
first.
he fought, when he
Oh,
fought
you only
the
got
Bulls.
knocked out one time.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Look,
making sure.
She tried to get you. She tried to get you, bro.
No, look. Cause when I was watching it, I looked at how he felt.
Right, gotta say it.
I was like, damn. He looked like he got knocked out. I wish
felt
they was
bad.
able to. I wish it was a way you was able to get him to get hit for real, not hit for real, but
Yeah.
it looked like he got hit for real.
More like, more real than
Yeah.
it was, yeah.
I don't know. He would have got mad. He might.
No. It was supposed to be like that, but it like, me being honest, it was all improv. This our first time doing a boxing movie.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we not knowing how it go. He in the ring with a professional boxer. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we weren't trying to go too crazy and hurt him, or he hurt the dude by mistake.
I would have
Not
took the
saying he was
knockout.
Yeah, right.
But
So-
it was still. But no, it was still
But-
really good acting though.
I'm gonna say this though. Nuda been in that gym, so part 2, we working on part 2. So part 2 gonna have make it a little more rough. You know what I'm saying? A little more scuffle. Like they gonna
Yeah,
be
he gonna have to.
be hitting. They gotta be hitting on that. Yeah.
Yeah, you look like what's the with the boxing? It's not where's the lightweight?
I ain't finna remind you nothing.
Lightweight.
Like what's that?
That's the lightweight.
Lightweight. What you say? What?
We gotta get you in the middle class, Noodle.
Hey,
we
don't
gotta
worry
get you
about
middle
it.
class.
Don't worry about it. Oh, my boy on them weight.
Well, he did his thing though.
He did his
Yeah,
thing.
everybody
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Even DJ Blaze. He
DJ Blaze
now
did his thing. Yeah.
I
He
was
brought a lot
surprised.
of light to the film. DJ
He
Blaze.
surprised me.
Yep.
See, I never thought of him to act, but he's always, in general, is a personality, a character alone.
Yeah.
So just to see him act, and I was like, okay.
It was dope, man. It was dope. Even having him like on set and having him act, it was dope.
Like I said, everybody on there did really well. Like I couldn't even knock it. I watched it because I like to watch stuff 3-4 times to make sure. Because first time you be like, oh yeah, I like it.
Right.
Let me
You
watch
gotta
it
be
again.
sure you like it. Right,
Let me make
right.
sure I like it,
Right,
and
right,
that's
right.
why I told you I feel like this is one of your best pieces to me
Appreciate
because,
it,
like I
appreciate
said, the character development, the story plot,
Appreciate
and it's the thing is you compact it all within like an hour.
What you say? Right.
You know, a lot of people can't do that.
Yeah,
They're
that
gonna miss
structure,
something.
that
They're gonna be
structure.
missing something
Yeah,
within that hour, like and I done seen a lot of stuff. And 10-2, you saved a lot of people with the short attention span.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
a movie when they get about an hour and a half, you be like,
They turned
"Alright."
it off. Yeah.
But
Right at that hour mark.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
good.
so that was a smart move that you did on that note.
Appreciate it. That's my first official feature. I was saying the real 182 was, but I feel like I don't know why I feel like Boxed In our first official feature. You know what I'm saying? It's just reaching higher heights than the real 182. You know what I'm saying? Like even with Tuba lights and picking it up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, like you said, next stop Netflix.
Yeah, next stop. Yeah, Netflix. You know what I'm saying? I think Peacock gonna pick it up next. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, Peacock, that was
Peacock, come on man, we waiting on y'all.
What you
Tap
say?
in. Yeah.
So, two off-topic questions I'm gonna ask you. So, is there any, if you was able to direct any classic movie that is out, what movie would you direct? I'll give you 2 because 1 is sometimes hard. I'll give you 2.
Got it too. Like anything. Classic movie.
Or just any movie in general. Like something well
Because a
known.
lot of them classics, like you don't want to mess up a classic.
No, I'm saying like if you was to direct it,
Yeah.
how exactly it went, which one would it
Like be known for.
Yes.
What movie would I want to be known for? I like Friday. I like Ice Cube movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ice Cube do that.
Ice
Cube
Cube
Vision.
dope. Yeah, he dope. You know what I'm saying? Like what's another one? A classic movie. Classic nowadays is like goddamn 2009.
No, look, we in our 30s, so we going like 90s.
All right, go ahead.
We gonna be in the 90s era. Let's do
Right,
90s.
I say Menace to Society. You know what I'm saying? Belly, a black film. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what about?
Do the Right Thing.
All right,
A
then.
Spike Lee joint.
What about
like
one
shit.
that's not a black film? Yeah.
Let me see. It's on the tip of my tongue. Kill Bill.
Kill Bill.
Like Quentin Tarantino. Shout
Oh
out to
yeah.
him. I like Quentin Tarantino.
He do some good.
Yeah, he great. He great.
He
great.
just-
Yeah.
He the only one I know that can direct and do Western movies, and I like that shit.
Yeah, he great. Yeah, he's super great.
I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, then. My last one. If you had a superpower to enhance your directing abilities, what would it be?
Enhance my directing ability.
Yeah, superpower now. I know you got a little nerd in you somewhere, so you know the superpower.
Let me think. Hold up. I guess to be more than one of myself, if that's a superpower.
You want
If
to
it could
clone
be,
yourself?
If it could be like 4 of me.
Yo, you
so I
want-
can run a whole set, like, and more efficiently. Like, I can hold the boom mic on straight, you know what I'm saying? I'm DPing, I'm direct. Yeah,
That's
I
what
be
you
like,
have a team for.
Man, but it's like, I've been trying to build a team for a while. It's like, I'm jaded on the team. My team gonna come to me just like my mentees. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't need a team. I got a team. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I don't need a team. I got a team.
Okay.
New to my team.
Yeah.
We making it happen.
Yeah, you have your team, but you wouldn't be opposed to expanding your
Yeah,
team.
not at all.
Yes.
Look, I want to work with people. Like I say, I just don't want to work with people with their egos too big. Where they come around me feeling like they can step on my toes. Like, come on, bro, I know who I am.
Well, you done narrow by half the people in Mobile alone just from that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, no,
'cause
I
a lot
really
of people,
get it.
a lot of people come around don't know how to act. You gotta know how to act.
You have to conduct yourself in an orderly fashion.
And that's all it comes down to. It's like, if I go in a room with somebody on a higher level of success than me, that I feel like, hey, this is something I'm trying to reach.
Yeah.
This is something I want to be a part of. I'm going to act accordingly. Hey, you want to play this role? Cool, let's do it. You want me I ain't going to direct right now? Cool, I just hold the light. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people come around, they just want to do what they want to do. It's like, nah, bro, you got to get in where you fit in sometimes. And then when you get in, work on what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite scene in boxing?
Favorite scene in boxing. When Noodle was like, Noodle was like, man, I was just a kid, coach. I was just a kid. He was
so serious on there.
Look, I'm behind the camera, like, finna drop a chip. I'm like, this the acting I be want right here. I feel like a real director. I am a real director, but I feel like Quentin Tarantino.
Man, my brother left me too.
What you say? All right.
I was like,
I was just a kid, coach. And he fell in his bag though. And it's impressive to me because it's like, I see the growth.
Yeah.
I see the growth in Nudie. Like, it's a lot of shit we shot and didn't never put out. Like, from the years we were doing from the past 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to see what he had with it now and like to be confident on screen, that take a lot. You know what I'm saying? So flowers to him. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. Yeah.
definitely doing his thing. Well, Ziare, you already know I appreciate you for coming, spinning the block, going to tell my people. Even though they probably know where to find you, going to tell them where they can find you at.
First, make sure y'all spin that block with Ray. You feel me? But y'all can find me at Ziare251 on Instagram. That's ZIARE251. You can check out my website, Ziare251.com, ZIARE251.com. If you want to be a part of any of my movies, well, I host the Acting Collective. I don't know how soon it's going to be out, but the next one is the 18th, 6 p.m. to 9. You can go on my website and sign up. You can find me on Facebook, Ziare, Z-I-A-R-E, Film Life Pyramid. So that's pretty much all my spots. You know what I'm saying? Just Google me, you'll see all my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Google's a motherfucker, ain't it?
What you say, man? I Googled myself the other day. I was kind of impressed.
I did too. I looked, I was like,
I'm like, damn, this who I am. I'm
they
like,
pulled up some stuff I didn't want to see though.
I'm like, bet Google. I'm fuck with Google.
But look, they get all your good stuff, and then when you scroll further down, I started
You
seeing
go to
like
MySpace days.
Ooh, MySpace, the old Twitter. When my name was not Rave the Gemini, it was Bubbles. So
Hey, they got pictures on me on Google. Big shirt, big ass shirt in Birdsville. I'm talking about throwback day.
the real throwback. Well, I do appreciate you coming, man. It's been fun, man. Till next time, y'all. Ziare, Ray the Gemini, spin the block.
Yeah.
Skirt.
That way.